humans need compassion too. So I was driving yesterday and I saw a possum. He was trying to cross the road. It was about 3 a.m. and I passed him because I honestly didn't think anything of it at the time when I saw him. And then I noticed a car coming from the distance in his lane, and I was suddenly, I was like, no. So I hit, the reverse, and I did it so that the possum could see me coming and cross successfully. So that's what the possum ended up doing. He crossed successfully, and then the car came by, and he was not hit. So first of all, a lot of people I don't think would have done that. And second of all, the people who would do that, who do care about animals and do that type of thing, I noticed that they don't seem to really have that same compassion towards people. And that's a problem. That's a problem we have in our world. I feel like, we need to extend that compassion towards people as well. So when I got to the gas station, just a little midnight snack, I'm pregnant, so I felt hungry. And I get to the gas station and there's a woman that approaches me, and she's clearly a drug addict, homeless, or both. And she asked me for my phone, which I left in my car conveniently, so I could just tell her I didn't bring my phone. And she said it was, she needed to call someone to bring her some gas, or, to give her gas money so she could go home. And I mean, we were right there in the gas station, so I gave her $4, which she seemed disappointed. She did not seem like she wanted that money. She really just wanted my phone. And obviously, I'm not going to give a stranger my phone to make a phone call, especially if they look like a drug addict, because they could be calling their plug. So, but the whole time that I was engaging with this woman, I treated her with respect, compassion, and I even apologized. I was like, I'm sorry, I couldn't give you my phone. And I mean, in the beginning, I noticed I postured up to this poor lady, and I don't know why I did that. And I thought about it, and I was like, it's so easy for humans to dehumanize other people that they think are below them. It's that simple. Look at how strippers are treated. Look at how, the homeless, the drug addicts are treated. They're treated with no compassion. They're treated like they're not even human beings. And I think that's repulsive, how humans can have such little empathy and compassion towards their own kind. And I think that's a big problem in our world today. And if we had more compassion instead of, which it seems to be the opposite now. I mean, I know we're in a Kali Yuga, so everything's chaotic and evil now, and that really does reflect in the way that people treat other people. As I've been going through my initiations as a dark sister, I've come across a lot of petty tyrants, just people trying to stop me on my way to my highest evolution. I've been cursed multiple times. I've been assaulted. I've been all kinds of things, on this path towards reaching my highest self. And those people, of course, they have to be dealt with, which I do. And it's a necessary part of my initiations, but at the same time, it's out of control. Sorry, there's a fruit fly right there. Let me just sweat him out the way. So back to what I was talking about. Yeah, we need to extend kindness to other people. Look at everybody who acts out because of their egos, because they're jealous, because they're just miserable with their lives, and they enjoy torturing and acting chaotically to those around them, especially ones that they view as better than them. Stop with that. I mean, I know it's necessary, but at the same time, it's too much. It's gotten to the point where when I go to Target, I feel like I'm getting attacked by just random people. If I look nice and have my makeup on and you know, just trying to get a fucking peach. You know, just looking through the fruit, and I'll look up and there's a dude just leering at me. Okay, it's not staring, it's called leering. It's aggressive when you're just staring at someone like nonstop. That's aggressive. Stop doing that. You know, things like that. We need to end this chaotic behavior. You know, if you see someone out there living, let them live. Let people live, you know? And you don't know who that person is. You don't know who you're messing with. You don't know what you're doing. When, you know, when people start acting these ways so chaotically, it's like, I know for a fact if somebody's in my way and they're, you know, being my enemy, I feel like, okay, it's my duty to curse this person. It's my duty to do destructive magic on this person. This person was deliberately put in front of me for me to destroy. So yeah, you don't have to believe me. You could think I'm crazy all you want. But go ahead and try to evoke one of these forces if you want to find out how real it is. It's not something that I would suggest for, you know, a beginner or to find out if something is real. But if you want to do that, go ahead. But I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you that what I'm talking about is real. If you want to become my enemy, you can find out how real it is to have a demonic force after you. So if you want to get cursed, go ahead and do that. Ask the people who have cursed me how their lives are going. They don't seem to be going very well. So yeah, you know? Okay, but yeah, back to the topic. So humans need to extend the same amount of compassion that they give to animals to their fellow mankind. Yeah, it's gotten to a point where it's ridiculous. It's completely out of whack. You know, you have all these videos of people saving animals, going above and beyond to save animals, but they'll see someone, you know, who is homeless and in desperate need of help, and they'll just turn their noses up at them. And not even that, they'll laugh at them. Some of them even torture them. They seek them out to torture them. It's messed up. And it's an observation that I made that, you know, it's just it's not balanced. So that's something that we should be working on, I believe. And I love animals. Don't get me wrong, I love animals. And like I said in the beginning of the story, I will go out my way to help an animal if I can. But I also feel the same compassion towards other people. And I don't go out of my way to destroy other people. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this topic, and if there's anything else you'd like me to cover, go ahead, leave it in the comments, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.